We've made it offshore. There's been heaps of rain recently and we've only just narrowly missed a massive rainstorm. It's around mid-afternoon now. It's taken a while to wait for that weather to ease off, but we're out here testing some of the dirty tackle prawns here, and only a couple drops and a beautiful big pearly there. He's a good 40 or so centimeters. It's exactly what we're after. Chuck this guy in the esky. We'll keep flicking this, go around, see if we can get some snapper, maybe some more pearlies. All right, decided to drop a jig here. Little 40 gram jig. And yeah, beautiful little trevally. I've already caught like 3 amberjack in the span of like a few minutes, a few drops. And I've got shark 2 times in like 5 minutes. So the fish are here. And I've already dropped like 2 meter long amberjack. So it's a bit annoying, but at least I landed something this time. Chuck this guy back. Please don't bite me. Little Trev. There goes. All right, let's see if we can get a big fish. All right, so I'm just using a 6K Saragossa, 30-pound braid, 7-foot, 2 rod, 8 to 15 kilograms. You should have a small jigging rod, so it should only be around like 5, 6, 4, like maybe high 4s to like high 5s is normally the size you want for jigging rods. And normally they're purposely built for jigging, but it doesn't matter. And we're not even really jigging, we're just straight winding it, so there's not much to it. We'll let that drop. Yeah, these fish are crazy. I'm just gonna keep, the sharks are just so annoying. We'll see if we can get another one. Yeah. I literally just caught that Trev. I need to get this up real quick. Oh, I just got sharked. Oh. This is the first drop after that Trev, then I get sharked. All right, I need to go down. Hopefully let's go with it. Nah, I still got the shark on. Oh, come on. I didn't let that fish have a single bit of go at all. I just get sharked. There's good fish here and they're biting, but the sharks are just crazy. All right. I don't think he's dropping this fish. Actually, wait. No. There goes my lure. There goes my braid leader as well, probably. Yeah, so that's the whole setup gone. Move on to the next. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna land a fish here. All right, next setup. Old Twin Power 8K. This can, like, you can catch anything with this. Like, I could catch a 2 meter long amberjack with this, but with the sharks, I don't think I'll be able to land anything. So I've landed 3 fish. I've got sharked 3 times, so we're equal, me and the sharks. So it seems like they like the slugs more as well than the soft plastics. I don't really want to drop down any more slugs because they're not very cheap. For a soft plastic, it only costs, I don't know, maybe probably like $1, honestly. Maybe $3 max for a single soft plastic and jig head. So I'd much rather use that and get sharked. Alright. I'll just make it even more tighter. Yeah, it's good enough. Just fast reeling it up. Yeah. Oh, please. Come here, fish. Yes. Oh, that's a tiny one as well. Oh, big shark down there. Shark right there. Two of them, 2 sharks. Oh, I'm not letting anything big here. This is probably the best I'm gonna be able to do here. There's 2 massive sharks down there. Mine's not too bad. Poor fishy. Yeah, I've probably caught 3 amberjack in the span of a couple drops now, all this size. Well, it's cool, but like tiny little things, so. Yeah, I don't know. The fish are biting. Hopefully they're biting everywhere else, because I might have to move spots. This is honestly terrible. I don't even want to dip my hands in the water. I was going so hard on that, and it was such a tiny fish, and it still almost got sharked. This is currently the only setup I have left. I started with 3. Then I started with 4, and this is the last one. I've only been here for, actually I started with 5, and this is the last one. It is exciting, but you also don't just want to kill fish for no reason from them getting sharked. Normally they hit it pretty close to the bottom. They do come up to the boat sometimes, but I wouldn't imagine them wanting to swim around too much with all these sharks. It would make sense for them to get off the bite soon as well, because if all these sharks are just smashing them, I don't know why the fish will want to keep biting. Yeah, good one. No. Oh, gone. Lost my lure. Oh. Well, this is all I've got left. There was also nothing left of it, but little swivels. Hook just pulled out. Well, my swivel just pulled. Look how small these hooks are. Like, the swivel's kind of strong on this one, but it's such a small lure. Don't even need to cut the tag in. I don't know, I like the look of it when it's cut. Normally for like the bigger fish, I don't care at all. So don't need to bother with cutting the tag in, but I did. Look at that thing. This is a super old lure as well. Neighbours from across the canal gave this to me, which is really nice, but they just don't hold up to these real big fish. So I think they're old Halcos, super old Halcos. You obviously can't buy them anymore. Oh well, this is called a Maverick Taipan. Caught lots of stuff on these, but they don't really stand up to the big fishies. So we'll see if we can catch something on this. Gonna get smoked as usual. Got some of these. These are the ones we normally use, but this is like the last one we've got. So it's got crappy split rings on the end here, because normally we all have, see, there's good quality split ring on the end there, and we made like 40 of them, and they're all good, but just because those are like the last of the batch, they got the crappy split rings and stuff. So nothing here. This one I probably could catch something on it, but I wouldn't imagine it lasting. But I'll see if I can get one on this, because that last one I didn't get sharked, it just pulled. So the sharks definitely haven't settled down though. Oh, gone. I think I still got my thing though. Yeah, I still got my lure, little lure. Got smashed, second drop. Oh, this is scary. I'm gonna get destroyed. Got nothing. I've got one more of these. about all I've got. Soft plastics, normally this is my go-to kind of thing for these fish, amberjacks and stuff. Big 9-inch soft plastic. Brand doesn't matter, as long as you've got a big strong hook. But they're not really liking it. I think I've caught 3 on the big soft plastic, but it's almost every drop on these the slugs that they're eating them. I even dropped on one of the dirty tackle prawns as well. That got demolished first drop, but all my lines super frayed up, so the hook's pulled. So probably pretty lucky because I would have lost that as well. A bit silly to drop that on a light setup. Oh, no, nothing on this. The suspense is killing me, just waiting for that big boof. Yeah, I've got nothing. So hopefully I can get something on this. The bad thing with this one is the trebles. Trebles are really small, so even though they are kind of thick, they're just like not thick enough. Just too small of hooks. So it's probably gonna make it a little bit hard to get the hooks in them, in the fish, maybe. They're just a little bit too small. And they'll probably bend out or just snap. No. The fish have to come aware that the sharks are buffing them as well, so they probably will die off soon. Oh, it'd be cool to catch one on a popper because they're coming pretty high up. They're eating on the bottom, but if you look on the sounder, they're coming up a decent amount. So I might be able to get one on a popper, but that might help getting away from the sharks. But still, even if I get one on a popper, it'll probably swim down, then get sharked, and I'll lose my popper. So I'll just stick to this. Oh, got hit almost straight away. Even though we don't really want to keep any more fish, we've got one singular pearly to keep. We don't really want to keep any more. Like say if we get another good pearly, we'll just put it back still. So I guess we might as well fish for the fun of it. And this is probably more fun than catching pearlies, but losing gear and getting sharked isn't very fun. It's not even big. Oh, yeah, get out of here. Yeah, we're not fishing here anymore. Fuck. Sorry, reel. Spanish. No. Drop my fish, buddy. So tight, this drag. It's like a guitar. Oh, bloody sharks. Alright. I don't really want to lose on my leader though. This is the last setup I've got. Oh. Because it's either I fight this silly shark for an hour just to cut the line anyway because I don't want to get my hands near the mouth, or I just snap it off. Righto. Bye-bye, shark. I just want a big amberjack. 1 meter plus amberjack and I'll be very happy. Oh, little, tiny. Just winding him up. There we go. Oh, keep that. I could send this out for a bait, live bait, but it's actually a really good size for a live bait, but a shark would just eat it, so. That's just a little not a Watson Bay, just a little bonito. I think they just call them Atlantic or Pacific bonito. A lot of people catch mac tuna and think they're bonito, but this is a real bonito here. Super good bait, super good live bait. Yeah, a little Atlantic bonito or Pacific bonito. Forgot the exact name, but it's just a bonito. They'll be a perfect livey, but for those sharks, I'm just gonna keep them for bait. So we have moved to a new spot. Going over it, there's not as much fish here. It's kind of dead a bit. But second drop I got to hit, that's the third drop then. Got that little bonito, tiny little thing. But as we went over it, we didn't see any sharks. So that's a good thing. So hopefully, if I actually hook up to something that's half decent, oh well, it doesn't really matter what I hook up to eat it, but hopefully I'll be able to land whatever I hook up to. And I just tied on a new slug as well. Looks exactly the same as the last one. Yeah, got one. Come on. Tiny. Just reefing them up. Oh, it's another bonito, I think. Wait, what is that? Oh, yeah. Another bonito. Good bait. Might as well keep them. Those bonito got super sharp teeth as well. So compared to like other mac tuna, like mac tuna, longtail, they don't really have teeth. They do, but they're tiny little things. But those bonito have really sharp teeth, so just watch out for those. But yeah, otherwise than that, they're probably the best bait you can get. Oh, all right. At least I can catch them. Anything bigger than that, there's a decent chance of them getting sharked. Love how the sharks only shark the good fish and then leave all the crappy bait fish to me, but it's all right. Oh, got it hit again. Yeah, got hit. These bonito are everywhere. Just wind them up. Pump them up. This one's a bit bigger. Oh, no sharks on him. Oh, he's foul hooked, I think that's why. Actually, I can't tell. No, it's hooked good. Oh, he is foul hooked. Another bonito. Going crazy. Chuck Minaski. Really want to catch like an actual decent fish though. Don't want to catch bonito. Alright, that's 3 for 3 on bonito. Perfect little bait ones. So I'll keep dropping. And hopefully there's something down there eating those bonito. Maybe a big kingy or amberjack will be eating those little bonito, and hopefully I can get one of those. Otherwise, even if I still can't get a big amberjack, at least we're doing something. It's a bit better than getting done by sharks. At least we're getting some bait to take home. I think those bonito actually taste kind of right as well. So you can eat them, but you have to bleed them and stuff. You can't eat mac tuna, they're terrible. I've never had one though, so I'll try and get another amberjack or something. Normally bonito travel in schools, so I might, nothing on this one. Yeah, they normally travel in schools and they don't really stay in the same place, so I don't know. They might have moved on, because I got nothing on that one. If there's bait in an area, they'll stay on it. And there's normally always bait here, so they're probably just swimming in and around the area, so they should come back again. Hopefully I can get a amberjack. Sun's going down, so perfect time to fish. We are kind of far from home, so I don't want to fish out here for too much longer. Just because, in case it gets windy or something, I don't want to try and drive around at night time when it's windy and all the waves are all over the place, so. Oh, gone. Oh, yeah, more bonito on it. Oh. Had 2 hits of that, the bonito. Yeah. Yeah. Good one. Oh, this is big. That should be a legal pearly, this one. Ooh. On the dirty tackle prawn. Come on, be a legal pearly. Loves that Minn Kota. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good pearly. Big pearly. Ooh. Nice pearly, this one. This guy's a good 40 so centimeters. Look at that. See that little dirty tackle prawn in there? I've got a 1/2 ounce jig head 5/0 size hook. Awesome little fish. Very nice. I'll show that prawn a little bit better. Ah, spiky teeth. Yeah, see that prawn? Just woofed that little prawn. Probably only a 5.5 or so inch prawn. Yeah, love that one. Yeah. Not massive, not very big. Smash that though. Just giving the prawn, little dirty tackle prawn, a few little jigs. Probably undersized pearly, this one. Just winch him up. Yeah, little pearly. Honestly, he's still very close to being legal though. Chuck him back. I think he's just undersized. Yeah, he's too small. Very small actually. Little pearly. Still fun though. Still cool. There he goes. Just got a good fish here. Move spots. Move spots to start targeting pearlies and stuff. First drop, big hook up. Oh. Hasn't got me in the rocks yet, so I think it's a tuna. This is just on the dirty tackle prawn. It's caught a few fish today. And I haven't, it's all on the same prawn as well. I haven't got cut off, which is really lucky. And I don't know, it's just really durable, I guess. Compared to those Berkeley, just all those Berkeley lures that I'd use, they're not very durable. So I'm gonna say this is probably a tuna. If not, it'll be a kingfisher amberjack kind of thing. This type of stuff we're targeting on the other spots where we're just getting sharks. So I can see him, he's coming up. I'm gonna say he's probably a mac tuna or something, or a big bonito. But I don't know, could be a good kingy. Could be a 80 centimeter kingy or something. Oh no. He's wrapped around my other line. I think it's amberjack. Oh no. Big Mac tuna. Oh wait, no. He's not wrapped around my other line. Big Mac tuna on the old prawn. This rod needs to go in the rod holder though. Would have loved for it to be a amberjack or something, but dirty little Mac tuna. It's bloody heavy. Oh, spiky. There you have it. Big Mac tuna on the dirty tackle prawn. Hook's right on the side. They normally get smaller ones. You normally get them around that, I don't know, 50 or so centimeters. But yeah, that's a big Mac tuna, probably close to 90, this guy. But yeah. But chuck this guy back in. Whew. There he goes. All right, I'm gonna chuck this lure down again.